Well, welcome back to the second episode of Uncommon Loot, playing Shadow of the Colossus.
Hey guys.
Hey, we just finished taking out our first Colossus.
Yep.
The Shrine of Worship. Shrine of Worship.
Yes, Shrine of Worship. We just beat the first boss. That was the opening cutscene right there from right after you beat it. And now, we're on to kill the next one to save our girlfriend slash mother slash father, possibly.
Maybe she's maybe she's just one of your classmates.
Maybe this guy's just really just like...
He's just like a serious bro. Like, he'll get your back no matter what.
Yes. But anyways, I am Steven. Hi.
Hi, Steven.
Hi. You guys aren't gonna introduce yourselves for the people?
I was waiting for Ian.
I have this thing where I hate saying my own name. I don't like doing it.
The person who hates his own name is Ian.
Yeah,
My
that's
name
me.
is Eddy.
Yep. And
He'd hate it more if I told you what his real name is.
and we together are Uncommon Loot.
Yep.
And this is us Let's Playing.
We want you to head into the ground, it looks
I
like.
think
That's where... Alright,
where you're
heading
going?
into the ground.
So,
Nope. Okay. That didn't work.
Isn't there a lizard that's like on this entry save point, like right there?
Is there a lizard?
pretty sure in the last episode Steven mentioned that he does not memorize things like that.
I'm asking you. Do you remember?
Maybe?
Anyway,
I don't know. Let's not worry about it.
I'm done flopping around like a fish.
We may or may not decide to grind for lizards and shit off screen.
I actually said that, or I was going to say that I have an idea, and that was, I think that until we get to the point where you left off from where you did your first playthrough of this game, because you haven't actually beaten this game.
No, I have not.
I was thinking that we could trade off for every Colossus until we get to the one that you have no longer beaten.
That sounds fair.
Yeah?
Yeah, especially since I hate this next upcoming Colossus. I remember exactly which one it is.
Oh, that's
and I don't want to fucking fight it at all. So
well, then that works out.
Who wants this one?
This is the one you gotta shoot the bottom of the feet, right?
Maybe?
Yeah, I like this Colossus.
Here you go.
Alright. Let's
I
give
hate
one
this
to
guy.
Alright.
Now Eddie has the controller. Let's see if he's better than I am, which is probably a big yes.
I feel like the horse resisted that change.
The horse
I don't
was
like-
no, I don't
no.
like Eddie.
I don't know why he's not like wanting to go for me. There we go.
Probably because you're on two cliff side. You have a cliff on both sides that would
This
just
horse
lead
is
you to
like,
your death. And
this
he's
is
like,
not an okay spot to be in.
Yeah, he's just like, nope.
Oh. I like that they put this cutscene in to kind of like, hey, you're not going up, you're going down.
Yeah, there's a thing here.
And then they just put you right there, so it kind of forces you to reach out, like, because after a while.
Are you gonna fix that?
You're gonna fix your camera because
Yeah, I can't stand inverted.
you don't like inverted aim?
I don't like inverted anything.
What?
What the hell's wrong with you?
I can only aim inverted. Like if we ever play a first-person shooter, like my aim will always be inverted. My vertical aim will just always.
I'm reconsidering this
This
swapping
changing
back
up.
and forth.
You're immediately like, uh-oh. Okay, there we go. I mean, it's like, if I'm playing Star Fox or some other aerial game, then yeah, totally, I'll do the aim and the camera and stuff inverted, but if I want to look up, I push up.
I don't know. I don't know why, but for some reason I've always just been inverted. Just that's how I've always done my up and down vertical axis is just always inverted.
Well, I mean, I understand, like, if you intuitively think of it as, like, you're the camera and you're moving the camera.
Yeah.
But I always think of it, like, I think of myself as the character, from the character's perspective, and I want to look up, so I point it up. As opposed to, I want to move the camera around my character.
Right.
So that I'm looking up.
I just played a lot of Star Fox and Rogue Squadron on the N64.
Yeah, I remember, like, I hated this Colossus so much because the first time I ever tried to fight him, like, this game doesn't tell you what to do at all. It's just like, you have all the tools to learn how to do it yourself. There you go.
Yeah, eventually the disembodied voice in the sky will just start yelling at you.
Yeah.
Like, oh my god, just do this.
Yeah. Just like...
Yeah, that disembodied voice tries to act like he's not in charge, and eventually he'll just be like, okay, guy. This one I feel like gives you a good hint in the sense that, like, you can kind of see right there. Like, it points you right out, and you can see that there's, like, a weak spot on this foot. I'm gonna try to bait him out, though. Come on, bro. Get out from under that little ceiling, because that is not a cool place for you to be, as far as I'm concerned. So you can kind of, like, no, slow down.
I do love that these are kind of based on animals, but really not.
So you can see that there's also, like, a weak point there.
Well, yeah, the sword shows exactly where the weak point is. Are you gonna do the whole thing on horseback?
No.
Well, you can't do the whole thing.
I was gonna say.
Of course, it would be mad skills if you could do the archery part on horseback.
That's what I thought he was gonna do for a second.
Like, I feel like if you had, like, ridiculous mad skills at this game, you probably could. Like, I'm sure when someone speedruns it, they're on the horse until they're grabbing on it. Like,
That'd be
until
pretty
he falls,
crazy.
basically.
I never watched a speedrun of this game. It would be pretty cool.
We are not those guys, by the way. Just let you know. Speedrunning, not our thing. We love watching it.
There we go.
We appreciate how much skill it takes to do that. We're just not that skilled.
Yeah, we don't have that level of dedication, unfortunately. You can try all that fur.
That'd be good.
There we go. Get up on this guy's back. Get up on the Hydra's back!
So am I the only one not really noticing any difference at all in this, like, HD remaster?
It's definitely not the most remastered game.
No, like, they didn't change the art at all. Literally, I think they just up-res the fucking... I don't even know.
I don't know what they up-res. It looks like a PS2 game to me.
Well, I know it doesn't look like a PS2 game because I've hooked up a PS2 game. And it does not look like this.
Well, it's also in widescreen.
Yeah. Yeah, you have to trust the game.
Yeah, I always forgot it was in. Every time I pick this game up, I forget that it's not a hold. It's a tap to start and then...
Yeah, it took me a second if you couldn't tell in the first playthrough, which if you haven't watched, you should go back and watch. I didn't know that either. I just didn't say it. I tried to play it off and act cool.
Whoop, okay.
Triangle.
I was pushing it. He's just, some of these little textures are not quite as useful as you want them to be. Okay. Whoop. And is there another one other than just?
It's on the set.
I know. I feel like I remember there being a third one on this guy, but I may be misremembering.
I think you're thinking of, like, hard mode or something like that.
Maybe.
Hard mode?
I think
Yeah,
there's a hard mode where they have,
there's
like,
a hard
extra, where they have extra points.
After you beat the game, you get a hard mode.
We are not playing hard mode.
No, we're not.
Oh. Okay. Nope. God damn it. That's what you get for that's what happens when you get.
You waited too long.
I've definitely got those moments where, like, look at it, like, come on, Wanderer, you come on. He's barely fucking moving. You can fucking handle that shit.
Yeah, I was gonna say, this one feels like he's barely even trying to shake you off. He's just like, no, stop it!
Well, he doesn't have hands either, so, like, even if he wanted to, he couldn't try and swat you off.
Not gonna be greedy here. I'm gonna go back to this little, like, this is like your safe spot. This is like that spot.
You, like, fall over.
This is like that. Well, I mean, yeah, I fell over, but I'm not going anywhere. This is like that spot on Cats where they tell you to put the anti-flea medicine because they can't do anything about that spot.
Yep.
And the skull. Please don't make that noise.
Whatever. Deal with it. You deal with it.
And that is Colossus number 2 down.
Yep.
2 Colossus down.
Escape the Black Death, Eddie.
14 to go.
Run from the Black Death. Don't let it get to you. Do not
Agro, come here. Let me get on your...
get on Agro. Oh, I got you.
That shit is way too
You
fucking
failed.
fast.
How long was that? Do we go for another one before going to the next episode, or what?
No, that's episode number 2.
It's a quick one.
Yep, that was a quick one.
What was that, like 6 minutes?
Like 10, maybe.
Yeah, it's definitely like half the time that it took Steven to do his classes.
Thank you for watching, guys, and we'll be back.
We'll be back. Yeah, we'll be back soon with
All right, bye-bye, guys.
a little bit more Shadow of the Colossus.